The Great Filter, the final exam. The first form of life on the planet. The first form of life on the planet is considered to be a single cellular organism with the ability to replicate itself. Water plays the key role to allow the organism to thrive, hence the reason it is important to look for Earth-like planets with water in them while searching for extraterrestrial life. Although Earth-like planets with water are considered rare, with the abundance of planets and stars in the universe, there are over 40 billion Sun-like stars in the Milky Way alone, with 1.4 of them having Earth-like planets. 1.4% may seem less. However, 1.4% of 40 billion is 560 million. 560 million Earth-like planets are in the Milky Way alone. Well then, why is there not a single reported case of an extraterrestrial civilization? A large portion of the Earth-like planets are much older than Earth. Life there should have gotten a head start. Then why is there no intergalactic civilization to be found? An economist named Robin Hanson was the first one to propose the idea of the Great Filter. He said that instead of sticking to the assumption that life in the universe is abundant, we should accept what the evidence is telling us, that life is exceedingly rare. Thus, the idea of the Great Filter was born. The Great Filter suggests that one of the steps of life is incredibly improbable, that humans are the only ones which have escaped it, or the Great Filter is ahead of us and humans are yet to reach it. Hypothesis: I believe the Great Filter was the process of biogenesis, the creation of life from simple organic compounds. It is a process which counters the laws of thermodynamics, and can be done when molecules arrange themselves in a life-giving manner. The probability of this event occurring is 10 to the power of 90,000. In reference, there are only 10 to the power of 82 atoms in the observable universe. Some examples would be the first process of DNA replication with the perfect amount of mutation to allow evolution dating billions of years back, or an impact with a foreign object such as an asteroid similar to the ones which caused the extinction of the dinosaurs. The future. All the filter mentioned before were all previous events. However, it is just as likely that the Great Filter is ahead of us and will come to us in the near or distant future. So, what are some possible filters ahead of us? A cosmic collision is the possibility that a large object, such as a planet or an asteroid, directly impacts or manipulates the gravitational field of the Sun, sending Earth out of orbit and into the cold environment of space. A coronal mass ejection, or simply known as a solar storm, is capable of causing the extinction of humans in the near future. A solar storm sends billions of tons of plasma into space from the Sun. The charged particles and radiation of the plasma can interfere with electrical machines on Earth. Although a solar storm wouldn't cause extinction right now, that is because of the level of dependence of electrical machines. However, in the future, the electrical dependence will grow, and solar storms will be capable of causing the extinction of humans. Here is a graph of solar winds for the past decades, which are just toned down solar storms. To cause solar storms, there needs to be a much larger amount of solar winds. There are hundreds of events which are capable of being the Great Filter. There is no definite answer. We can only hope that the Great Filter is behind us, giving humanity a much larger lifespan as a civilization. By far, biogenesis and cosmic collisions are the most likely prediction for the Great Filter. However, as more research is conducted and more information about the universe is obtained, the theory will evolve and more predictions will be made.